No Hard Feelings, 2023 review. Jennifer Lawrence's wildest comedy is more than just a dirty joke. What happens when a struggling adult is hired to teach a shy teenager how to live? It sounds like the setup for a ridiculous comedy, and that is exactly what No Hard Feelings delivers.
Stop! Gary!
Court order for asset seizures.
So they're taking my car?
You went radio silent on.
But beneath the wild humor, awkward situations, and outrageous moments, this 2023 comedy hides a surprisingly heartfelt story about growing up, loneliness, and learning when to let go. Directed by Gene Stupnitsky, No Hard Feelings stars Jennifer Lawrence as Maddie Barker, a 32-year-old woman living in Montauk, New York, whose life is falling apart. She is struggling financially, her car is gone, and she is about to lose the home she has always known. Then she discovers a strange job offer. A wealthy couple is searching for someone to date their extremely shy 19-year-old son, Percy, before he leaves for college. Their goal is simple: help him gain confidence, help him come out of his shell, and in return, Maddie will receive a car that could solve all her problems. For Maddie, it seems like the perfect deal. But there is one problem. Percy is not the easy target she expected. Instead of being a typical awkward teenager, Percy is sensitive, intelligent, and completely uncomfortable with the adult world around him. Played by Andrew Barth Feldman, Percy is not just a joke character. He is someone who genuinely struggles with confidence, relationships, and the fear of leaving home. At first, Maddie approaches the situation like a mission. She tries everything: parties, dating advice, wild experiences, anything to force Percy out of his comfort zone. But slowly, something unexpected happens. The relationship begins changing both of them. Maddie starts seeing Percy as more than just a paycheck, and Percy begins discovering that confidence is not about pretending to be someone else. It is about accepting who you are. The biggest surprise of No Hard Feelings is that underneath its R-rated comedy, it has a lot of heart. The movie uses outrageous situations to explore a simple idea: growing up is difficult, no matter your age. Percy is trying to become an adult for the first time. Maddie is trying to accept that her younger years are behind her. Both characters are stuck between the person they were and the person they need to become. Jennifer Lawrence is the main reason the movie works. She completely commits to the chaos of Maddie's character. She is funny, fearless, and willing to make herself look ridiculous. But she also brings emotional depth to someone who could have easily become just another selfish comedy character. Maddie is not perfect. She makes bad decisions. She avoids responsibility. She is desperate. But that is what makes her human. Andrew Barth Feldman also delivers a surprisingly strong performance as Percy. His character could have been written as a simple, awkward teenager, but Feldman gives him warmth and intelligence. The chemistry between Lawrence and Feldman is what gives the movie its emotional foundation. Of course, the film is not perfect. Some jokes feel predictable. Some scenes push the comedy so far that they become uncomfortable. And the unusual premise may not work for every viewer. The movie also creates a challenge because it balances a controversial setup with a more innocent message about friendship and personal growth. But when the comedy works, it works because the characters feel real. Unlike many modern studio comedies, No Hard Feelings is not afraid to be embarrassing, uncomfortable, and completely ridiculous. It brings back the style of old-school R-rated comedies, movies that are messy, loud, and willing to take risks. At the same time, it remembers that comedy works best when audiences care about the people involved. In the end, No Hard Feelings is not really about teaching someone how to date. It is about two people who are lost in different ways, finding a reason to change. Maddie learns that holding on to the past will not save her. Percy learns that becoming an adult does not mean losing his kindness. The movie may be outrageous on the surface, but underneath it is a story about connection, confidence, and moving forward. Final verdict: No Hard Feelings is a funny, awkward, and surprisingly sweet comedy carried by Jennifer Lawrence's fearless performance. It is not a perfect movie, but it knows exactly what it wants to be: a wild summer comedy with a genuine heart.